naman sila sa retirement planning. Gumawa ko sir ng ano eh, ng amortization table na pag-zero after 10 years. Nag-interest ko kayo
Die, ano?
Die broke.
But you have to kill yourself na if you're still alive.
May die broke. Kaya siya eh. 40 years sa bawat sa ako, wala akong hindi hard number. Ang wala ako po, percentage.
Malipay na ito.
Dependent on the age. Hindi na kayo gusto. Bilis na, parang naman nagalitan. Ayaw mo naman kasama siya sa suit. Ano lang,
Okay. Ayun, pumapasok na. Kailangan natin masendan yung mga register. Kailangan ko makuha yung email. Analytics. Ay, hindi. Export nila. Hindi, email mo, sisendan mo sila ng email eh. I-email sa individually ng bagong link.
Ganun din, email.
Hindi, pag in-email all po kasi mag-i-email yung old webinar. Eh, bago kasi ito eh. So, kailangan mo
hindi pwede i-modify yung
email?
Yung email
niya.
Game na, sorry mo.
Yan, I'm in. So, tama na. Okay. Email.
Sabi mo new.
Okay.
Tapos,
Broadcast. Yes.
hide the audio as guest.
Okay, so while we're waiting sa ibang pumapasok, pasensya na po. This is one thing na hindi na makontrol. But we'll make sure that we'll improve our system next week. Okay? But for now, medyo kailangan nating pagtiisan ng konti. Hopefully, hindi na magkakaproblema. So we'll start. Sana pumasok na yung iba, no? We will be sending them the links. Okay, yung iba nakapasok na. Sana po yung iba makapasok pa. Yes, medyo kailangan natin bilisan ng konti because we're going to start kagad. Okay. So, paki-check lang po ng mga emails. We'll be sending the new link. We can start now while we're waiting to the rest. Okay. So, para by 6:45, we can start with Sir Aya's talk. Okay. So, let's give the floor to Miss Rose.
Game? Good. You know, I was supposed to greet you good afternoon. Kasi 5:30 dapat, di ba? Pero now it's good evening. It's a Saturday evening and I'm happy that you're here with us at the TGFI Web Academy. So tonight, I'm going to talk about family finance. Ready ka na ba?
Yes.
Assistant ko, ready na ba? Okay. So, ang daming mga hiniling ni Floy na pag-usapan natin. Pero syempre, because of the challenge with time, we have to do it on an abridged version. So let's start. Can you see right now in your on your screens? That is the cover. I'm gonna talk about family finance. So kwentuhan lang to, no? So we'll start first when my honey and I got married. Kikita nyo ba yung aming mali? Floyd, that is for the late. That's the one before Aya. The challenges of a live show. Okay, family finance. Siyempre, nag-uumpisa yan. Yung family nag-uumpisa, may loving-loving muna. So I married my very, very good friend, Marvin. I'm sure some of you already know him. And just like a typical couple, after a few years into our marriage, we started building our home. There's a little bit of a lag here. So please bear with us. I don't know what's happening now. Okay, ayan, nakikita nyo? Dalawa na yung anak namin noon ni Marvin when we started building our home. And syempre, para makatipid, alam nyo kasi Ilocano ako, kaya matipid ako eh. We heeded the advice of my brother-in-law not to hire a contractor, but we were not prepared. Ang dami palang trabaho kailangan mong gawin. Tsaka sakit ng ulo if you don't hire a contractor. But anyway, at that time, dalawa na yung anak namin. Ito si Marty, siya yung typical na firstborn, bibong-bibo, laging kaya-kaya niya kunin yung attention ko. However, I also had Enrique. He was only 1 year old at that time and he could not yet articulate. But there was a look in his eyes that would say, how about me? I also need your time and attention. So after a lot of thinking, computation, and prayers, together with my husband, I decided to leave my rather successful investment banking career goodbye in order to devote my time to the growing up years of my boys. Naging tatlo na sila. Ayan, from left, si Enrique, yung pangalawa, dating 1-year-old. Tapos panganay, si Martin. And then the bunso is Anton. And, buti na lang kasi before I knew it, eto na sila. Ang lalaki na kaagad. Ganon din ang pwesto yung pinakakaliwa, yan si Enrique. And then panganay nasa gitna, tsaka yung bunso si Anton. So ngayong malalaki na sila, naisip ko, ano na naman kaya ang gagawin ko, no? And then when you reach kasi your midlife, that's a time that you become more reflective. So I asked myself the question, what is God's will for me kaya at this point in my life? And I found the answer in the words of a philosopher theologian, Frederick Buechner. Actually, what Frederick Buechner said is, God calls us to a place where our deep gladness meets the world deep hunger. Na-feel ko talaga yon, and I even came up with my own paraphrase. And as you can see on your screen right now, it says God's will is the intersection of our greatest passion and the world's greatest need. So what is my passion? It's definitely raising my boys. And is there any need in this world that coincides with that passion? I'm sure all of you would agree with me that there's always a need to raise our children well. And so I decided to write a book. Nung una, I was really hesitating kasi I'd be sharing a lot of stories about the growing up years of my sons. And then, my husband was very supportive. Sinabi niya, you just go ahead. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do at this point right now. And then the project even grew bigger because it now included the life stories from the parents of successful Pinoy men like Lance Gokongwei, Tony Meloto, Tony Tan Cactiong, Bo Sanchez, the Tan Brothers, at si Chris Tew. At yun, fortunately, shortly after the launch of the book, it became a bestseller. Tapos ngayon, it's now available as an ebook internationally through Amazon Kindle, Nook, iBooks, iTunes. Tapos, one thing led to another. Meron akong web site called racingpinoyboys.com at nagsusulat din po ako for philstar.com, yung weekly column ko that comes out every Wednesday, Raising Children with High FQ. Ngayon, nagkaroon pa ako ng bagong website which I invite you to visit. It's called fqmom.com. So yun na, yan ang nag-umpisa. Kasi ang nangyari, naging favorite chapter, yung the one on money matters. Siguro nagulat yung mga tao that children in grade school were already preparing their own balance sheets. So yan, may mga talks ako both on parenting and financial literacy. Sana yung iba sa inyo napanood itong mga episodes na to, no? Tapos, nadamay na rin po pati yung mga anak ko. Eto, nafe-feature sila sa mga magazines as stock investors at very young age. At nagiging speakers na rin po sila. Ayan, about financial literacy for the youth. Ito po si Anton, yung bunso ko. He was once a guest at ANC On The Money. He was talking about his investments. And then here's Enrique, my second born. He talked about how to budget your money when you're studying in another country.
Nawala po.
Since when? Since what slide?
Ba't nawala? Hello? Nawala.
Sit tight.
Nawala po. Try mo yung electrode. May chat mo. Sit tight. Muna siya. Wala.
Naka-refresh na ako. Supposedly, mag-viewing yun.
Ganito. We start with the ano, kay Sir Aya. Yung link
Yung
yun.
link na lang
Oo,
niya.
Yun na yun. I-close mo na yung module 8.
Okay.
Tapos, yun na lang. We start